Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Simple Politics. So the purpose of this video is actually because I saw Bheki Mtolo making a speech. There's a few pointers that I want to play with you for you guys, where he's saying everybody must take responsibility for the ANC losing the losing how much they did on the elections, and Cyril Ramaphosa and Fikile Mbalula must take responsibility as well for the national, for the results of national. Yes, them in the provinces, they must also take responsibility, but no one must blame any other person. Everybody must take responsibility. So I want to play that for you guys. And he also touched on something that they're busy, they're discussing things in Cubana. Heaven. Hey, I think they're gonna call him that one for a meeting and reprimand him, because the things that he's saying. Anyway, that's why I came to make this video. I also came to make this video because I saw a video of Sihle Lonzi on in Parliament. And the last video I made about Sihle Lonzi was before he was appointed. And I was saying, oh my God, I wonder if it's a good decision. But of course, I'm excited that it's a young person. And first time in Parliament, we want to see how he's going to do. Is he going to be able to articulate himself? Is he going to be able to be confident and stand in front of the people, deliver what he needs to deliver? So I've got feedback on that. I found a video of him today in Parliament, which I want to play for you guys. I'm really impressed. I'm also impressed, you know, sometimes when you're also delivering your maiden speech or your speech, I'm not sure if it was a maiden speech, speaking and not reading too much, showing us that you know what you're talking about. And you know, sometimes, you know, that awkward moment when people deliver speech and you can see that, hey, this speech was written for you. They can't even pronounce some of the words because they're just not familiar. Like, they are not the ones who were writing the speech. So I was so happy with him. He delivered, and, you know, there's a lot of expectations from them. And also because I feel like they've filled in positions of people that have left the EFF. So they need to deliver so that it doesn't appear as if the positions now that the positions that were given to them, especially Abos now Nabo Sihle, it was said that they given those positions because they were swearing at Floyd. So they need to deliver. They need to show that no, we are here because we deserve to be here and we know what we are doing. So I'm gonna play you guys that video. Shout out to Sihle as well. I'm so proud of you. Keep that up. And lastly, there is a by-election that I've got my eyes on. Like, my eyes are wide open for this by-election because I'm just like, what is going to happen? Everybody is campaigning for the by-election in Tabazimbi. The MK is there. The ANC is there. And I just saw now on X that Ramaphosa, the president, is going to be speaking there on, I think, the 2nd of December. When is that? That is on Monday. The by-elections are happening on the 4th, which is on Tuesday, I think on Wednesday. The EFF had a march as well, demanding that the mines that are there, they should benefit the people that live around there. The MK is campaigning there as well. I saw Dr. Shope saying, yeah, this water has been here for how many years? Look at how the people are living here. And I'm just like, I'm excited for this by-election because I feel like everybody is campaigning hard. And I want to see. I'm very curious about the results because I feel like everybody is campaigning hard. And let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Okay, let me play these videos for you guys.
In the 11th district. Unobhala kaDukuza funa thatha responsibility ne-SRC yakhe okuluza ama-elections kwaDukuza. Wena-ke branch, wena branch, wena Thubelihle wase-Ward 10, thatha responsibility okuluza e-Ward 10. Ngoba to prove ukuthi lento engisho i-correct, akasukume kusukuma comment ase-Ward 20, sukume ngenyawo, Ward 20 kwaDukuza. Yabona comrade, i-ANC comrade e-national ithole 40%. National. Meaning NEC lost the country for 40%. In National Executive Committee, Elito Babu Ramaphosa, Babu Mbalula, lost the country for 40%. They must take that responsibility. Today we are taking our own responsibility, of losing the province to 17%. But to prove the comrade here in his word he has won. Now when I busy, Ramaphosa, Mbalula, Zibusbaka until the depends on Ramaphosa no Mbalula, he depends on what 20. Why they didn't do it in what 20? The comrade in what 20? Skala song, in what 20? What 21? The what 21? There was no shedding. Uti in what 21? There's unemployment. Uta welcome party mina of war. Amanda, Ogo to a comrade. Ogo to a comrade to Guti. Si Sunday, Legi and Guti. When Zengan. Etegui the comrade in their 50 episodes of Guti, Uwashembe. Etegui comrade is poopy. Etegui. Umati be shower is poor. Sing as more. The potential of not supporting them, they will destroy you. Then the ANC will be further destroyed and be fragmented, and eventually it will die. President cautioned and issued a red line with the NEC. Those who are preoccupied by 2027, this is a red line. If the ANC Ibabamba, they must know that they would have defied themselves outside the ANC. But listen to it. Ukamba wena bazoyeka mabehlele eshibhini ejubhana bexoxa. Haxoxa lapha ejubhana. Haxoxa ejubhana kuthiwa hayi semfile nje upresident. Upresident uthi semdala. Akazazi izinto. Elady Smith ukhomethe umabuya kakhulu. Ngomhla ka 15 September. Among the issues as Rezile Uguti, the root of our crisis lies, among the root of our crisis, lies in our failure of our economy to grow adequately, to provide jobs and reduce inequality. With any inking as beginning now see ANC, sebenzi kahle komnotho nokukhula kahle komnotho. And when ukuthi imisebenzi ingakhuli futhi ingabikho futhi iphele khona. Bese yenza ukuthi ukulingana kwabantu ungalingani bekhulu kakhulu. Okwenza ukuthi abantu ngoba uhulumeni bangasithembi. Then umbuzo ke comment efuna sizibuze wona. Are we still trusted servant of our people? Comment masifika kumabhizinisi wethu esiwahlala. Umbuzo efuna sizibuze wona. Abantu bakwaDukuza, abantu base General Gizenga, abantu base Lembeni, abantu bakamaphumulo, abantu base Ndwedwe nabantu base Mandini. Do they still regard us as the trusted servant of our people? And you must answer that question, comrade, very honestly.
So now that you've watched the Bheki Mtolo rant, I don't think Fikile Mbalula is gonna be hip. One thing about Fikile Mbalula, he doesn't want to be criticized, especially in public. So I don't know how he's gonna feel about this 40% that he's told that he got. I don't know how he's gonna feel. But let me know what you think in the comment section.
House Chair, the BRRR on higher education is marred with financial irregularities, incorrect procurement practices, fruitful and fruitless expenditure, and billions of money that just go missing and cannot be accounted for. Our first problem is that this department obtained an unqualified audit opinion and, according to the Auditor General, has never received a clean audit since it was established. A department with an appropriation of over 130 billion cannot account for how it spends the money of the people of South Africa. We must inform the people of South Africa that the AG doesn't know how many students the National Student Financial Aid Scheme funds. Why? You don't provide any evidence for that. But we are not surprised because the SIU told us you are funding ghost students. Ninikis Boho, imali zabafundi, while students sleeps in lecture theaters, whilst they sleeps in labs. Why? Whilst real students are working hard, the SETAs, the National Skills Funds, are top of irregular expenditure. We are told thousands of youth are trained and are funded every year, but you cannot account for how many of them are funded by your department, by this government, funding spooks. This government must just be called the government of corrupt unity, not the government of national unity. What about the community education and training colleges, which are supposed to capacitate youth in our township and our rural areas? They are there at home, they are depressed, they are without work, they are without education, they are without training. They are nowhere to be found. You say to us there's a 3 billion rand budget that is dedicated to community education and training centers, but you spend 92% of the budget on paying employees. How can you spend more than 90% of the budget paying salaries? What are you paying them for? Why? You are paying spooks because you are a government of criminal unity. You told us that in 1994 you are going to open the doors of learning, but instead you just opened the doors and the looting gates in South Africa. We reject this report. We reject the government of corrupt unity. You must hang your heads in shame
Your time
for
has
stealing
now
from the future of
expired.
South Africa. Thank you.
So yeah, guys, you've heard Sihle Lonzi. Tell me what you guys think. Like, I'm just so proud. Like, I'm really proud. Do you think I'm exaggerating for being proud? That's what he's supposed to be doing. You know, also because he's new in Parliament, I normally listen. I listen to these mini plenaries every single day. And there are people that have been in Parliament for a long time, but still, they stutter. You can't hear what they're trying to say. They struggle to read the piece of paper in front of them. But for me, I feel like it's the confidence that Sihle is bringing. And I feel like because he's confident in what he's talking about. It shows that he knows what he's talking about. It's not only just memorizing. He actually knows what he's talking about. That's the difference when you speak from experience. So yeah, like I'm proud. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Tell me if you think I'm exaggerating. That's bare minimum. Or if you think, no, he's doing great. For a new member, he's doing extremely well, I think. But I stand to be corrected. Let's meet in the comment section, guys. Aluta continua, guys. The struggle continues. Until the next one.